Tournament started and bring our contestants out here today.
Here we go. We're going to table 1, which is the table right here to my left. We have Mike and Jacob.
You guys gotta come down. Come down. Where are you at?
John and Scott. Where's John and Scott?
The Raging Cajuns.
Herb and Darren. And finally, Tim and Todd. Tim and Todd. Next table is table 2, which is just to the right, my right, your left. Darren and Kelly. Darren and Kelly. Gene and Rick. Gene and Rick. Doug and Justin. And Lewis and Steve. Give them a lot of room. These are athletes. Tommy and Brian for table 3, which is back right. Nick and Daniel. Wade and Dale. And Dan and Cleve. We didn't lose anybody on the strip last night, did we?
We're doing pretty good so far, 100%.
Yeah. Table 4, Mike and Jeff. Gene and Larry.
They are not Husker fans.
Todd and Dennis. And Dave and Kelly.
Coming down. Table 1, Ken and Jim, where you guys at? Come on down. Judges, table 2, Jeffrey B. Moore and Jesse Witt. Table 3, Dave Wrestler Brandon Lovett. And table 4, Bob and Tom. It's not the Bob and Tom show. Alright, as you can tell, all of the SAAs have read the rules previous to this time period. And at this point in time, they're going through, and we're actually, as the JackPlot game begins, they're going to go through and hash out dollars. There is a set amount of bushels that each player starts with at the beginning of the game. They start with 5 20 corn bushels. They start with 3 10 corn bushels, and they have 2 corn bushels. Then each player after that, they'll get soybean bushels. And in soybeans, they'll get 10 bushels, they'll get 2 each. And for 5 bushels, they'll get 1 of those. And 1 bushel increments, they'll get 5 of those. In total, they'll have 150 bushels in yield to start the beginning of the game off. So, Nathan, what do you think the main strategy is going to be going in today's game?
I think you're going to want to have the most bushels by the time you get to the end of the game.
That's interesting. It's almost like farming.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. And we're done.
I'm trying to offer as much as I can, and I don't want to sway the game in any way by offering some of my expertise.
Well, we'll have to see what kind of strategy our players come out of the first round with, and see if anybody adjusts that strategy going into game 2. We'll have expert analysis on that at the beginning of game 2.